I am incredibly uncomfortable. That man, I don't know.
Wait, Rex, am I eating the hot wings during this?
Well, we're recording, so we're live, pal.
Hello, welcome. It's Friday, exclusive Patreon episode. Rex Budakins here, joined as always by Easy, Eric Carney, Joe Dog Hallam, and today's special guest, Pretty Ricky Wildy.
Pretty Ricky.
Rex, am I getting the hot wings for this Patreon episode?
I don't care at all about the format of this show. I don't know who that guy was. He was making some inferences on my name. I don't know who he is. I am completely disgusted that some Hamilton wrestler thinks that he's going to throw dirt on my name.
It's
not
funny because
Hamilton
he's close though. Caledonia, that's pretty close.
Oh, my apologies.
But also trained
slander
by
the good
Hearts.
name of Caledonia.
All he did was say that you had a silly last name, and then he said, "I'm just joking," and then just joking.
And by
he
the
didn't
way,
say anything that bad.
I hate him already. I don't know what he said, and I hate him.
Ricky,
your background is close to the Seinfeld apartment.
It is the Seinfeld apartment.
Your background is
what, you didn't know that
blank.
that was the background he uses?
Oh, you didn't know?
Of course, it's the
Good
Seinfeld
job.
background.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
Ricky, what is happening?
Why is it backwards? It's backwards. It's not
It is
the real-
backwards. Yeah, it's
not,
weird.
It's not
yeah.
the Seinfeld apartment.
You know,
It's
Eric,
backwards.
you think you know everything.
I do know everything.
You're trying to have a professional podcast, and you still look like you're on a slant in an empty room. What terrible spare bedroom is that in your home?
This is the master bedroom against
Is that
the white wall.
is that the kitty litter room?
No, that's the
Is
other.
there a
room.
pile of used boxes over there to the side?
It's pretty
Are
Ricky
you just
always
shuffling
mean
things
on
around, trying to
podcasts?
find room for yourself?
Yes,
I am
there is a
furious
pile of
about the
used
way I've been treated.
boxes.
Thank you.
We're sorry that we were late. We
I'm
apologize.
disgusted and I'm angered.
Well,
Rex,
you're very
Am
handsome.
I eating the fucking chicken wings?
That's
If
the
you
only
eat-
reason why people are watching. How long
Yeah.
are they going to take to make?
They're made.
Okay.
Well,
First
then
of all,
let's do it.
Eric,
I didn't know we was
first
gonna
of-
start
hold on,
recording right
hold-
away.
Guys, it's a half-hour episode. Okay, you
Yeah.
can wait till the end to do. Well, maybe halfway so they can build up.
The
But the point
longer-
is, you were supposed to get something super hot, and you ended up ordering some fucking mango flavor.
First of all, it's the third hottest on the list, and it's not a
Third
mango.
hottest.
It
And
says
it's-
habanero in it too.
Yeah, it's mango habanero. And first
Is
of
it a
all,
mango chutney?
you dumb bitches. Okay, you two. Yeah, I'm looking at fucking Joe Dog and Rex because I don't know if Pretty Ricky Wildy's a bitch or not.
Absolutely
But
not.
you two will not eat anything hot. So this would burn your stupid mouths.
Yeah, well, that would hurt my tum tum, and I don't want
Yeah,
to.
well, you put the
I'm
toilet
overweight.
I said I'd gig.
That's
I
true.
said I'd gig. I'll gig right now.
Gig, I dare you.
You fucking dare me to do it. I'll do
I
it.
fucking dare you to gig.
No,
I,
you don't dare
I
me.
double dog dare you.
You know why you
There is-
won't do it? You know why you don't do it? Because you're afraid to hurt any living thing.
I'll fucking do it right now.
You fucking vegan.
With what? What are you gonna get?
I'll,
Scissors?
I'll find a razor blade or something. I'll fucking gig. Don't dare me to do it.
I
You're
double
a
dog dare
vegan,
you.
but you're still overweight.
I'll fucking do it.
Seriously.
Seriously, change the board, Rex. These are overused.
Oh yeah.
I found one.
How do you just have a
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Are you gonna
no?
dare me
Do
to
it!
or not?
I double
totally do it.
dog
What is the
fucking
issue?
dare
It's
you.
so early in the podcast.
What?
It's so early.
I'll fucking do it. Look it.
Dude, you're crazy, dude. Oh my God, you're crazy, dude.
What are you
Dude.
talking about? He's like, oh,
That's not a good enough gig. I
I'm
want
gonna eat these mango wings.
I wanna-
dog, you're a
Don't
pussy.
push him.
I
Don't
want a
push him.
crimson
Fuck
fucking
You gotta take a
mask.
handful.
Dude.
You gotta take a handful of Advil.
Yeah, all right. No,
Crimson
you know what? If he
mask.
takes a handful, if he takes a handful of
Hadenfeld.
if he takes a
Gary
handful,
Hadenfeld.
a fucking Advil, next thing you know, he's gonna be fucking his whole family, dude.
You're gonna fuck your whole family.
Don't fuck your family.
You gigged on the
Leave
Patreon.
baby Daniel alone.
I'm telling you, you said, oh, Joe, you wouldn't even eat the fucking wings.
Why did you gig?
What?
Why did you gig?
Joe, can you just put your head so I can get a screenshot of this close?
Come in closer to the camera, Joe.
There you go. Yeah,
Bang,
a
bang.
little closer. Yeah, ready? Bang, bang. Ah, you're so stupid.
I am
Why would you
stupid.
do that?
Because Eric said I wouldn't do it.
Look at the trickle of blood you.
I'm leaving it. I'm gonna try to direct it this
You're
way.
such a stupid fucking idiot. I wouldn't do that for fucking money. Like,
Well, that's what
Yes,
we're doing.
you would.
Is he eating the wings
Yes,
or what?
you
Yeah, I'll
would.
eat the
Come
wings.
on.
Rex, what are you doing on this Patreon?
fuck. Dare me.
Handful of edibles. I want 500 milligrams in your body.
I don't
Rex,
have
how much
that
to
many
book you in my
milligrams.
backyard?
Oh, dude, $50. But
I got no ring.
That's okay. I'm used to it. But
Cool.
I don't have 500 milligrams. What else?
I don't know. Joe Dog, does your head hurt?
No, actually, it feels good because I feel, I feel
Accomplished.
good.
Getting air to something.
Yeah, it
Getting
is.
air.
Yeah, I didn't actually
Yeah.
think it would trickle. I thought it
Your
would just.
wife is going to be so mad at you.
She's not gonna see it.
That
have
looks
the
like the
Patreon.
first letter of what your nickname should be, which is idiot.
It is a very long.
All right,
acronym.
now carve DIOT into the rest of your
You know what?
I'm
I'll do
literally
the-
gonna add that to the graphic.
I'll do
It's
the
just-
Jerry Lynn. I'll wipe it and then I'll write something.
Okay.
Give
No,
me your
just
head
eat
one
the
more
wings,
time.
Eric.
One more time. Give me your head close up. There it is. Idiot. I'm gonna write idiot on that. Okay, good.
That's all. I think that's all that we're getting, though. I think that's all. It's
I was hoping you'd go like just right across Crimson Mask
why would I do that?
because you're an idiot.
Anyway,
Oh yeah.
no. Are we eating these wings or like what's?
Yeah,
All right, I'll
get
get
your
the
wings,
wings.
Eric. Go get your wings. Get your shine box. Okay.
Pretty Ricky, thanks for jumping on with us, man. Thanks for coming on and jumping on us while we're,
Yes. You're competing with Channing Decker. He was our last week's episode for Patreon. He got us 1 subscriber. So this week, if you don't beat that, we're never talking to you again.
I can almost assume that anybody who's listening to you assumes that I'm part of your Patreon already. So you've lost that, bud.
Pretty Ricky actually attributes his loss of listeners to our podcast. He's
100%.
He's like, oh, Rex is
100%.
spreading himself thin. This is it.
Yeah, I will say I did some podcast in Toronto this weekend, and they listed Good Brother Morning as one of the podcasts that I run. So
Oh,
I'm spreading the rumor that I'm an executive producer. Just letting
That's
you
awesome.
know.
I'm
That's
okay with
what's
that.
going on.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's all, win-win, you know?
Yeah, I
brings
think
us
you
some
should give me some money
credibility.
on it too, probably. Because
Yeah.
at this point, I'm promoting it.
That's probably the only reason we got the extra 2 subscribers in the last couple weeks.
Yeah,
You
you
did?
know what? I'm not going to beat around the bush here, Rex. Honest to God, you did try to sabotage my podcast. And I'm pretty miffed about it because we were pretty tight there for a bit. And then you got kind of down on the dumps about yourself. And then you tried to sabotage
No.
my podcast.
No, you're
Use
looking
that
at it all
momentum
wrong.
to build your podcast.
No,
And
no.
I don't have a problem with you making your own podcast, but trying to, to sack lunch mine in a manner of getting
What?
yours to go.
wait, what happened here? Tell me.
So
let's
what
tell us.
happened was I was a part of the Blackballed podcast.
Came
Right,
on,
now.
said a tremendous amount of homophobic, racist, sexist, transgenderist, tons of terrible, terrible things.
The
Really
prank call,
terrible
the Frank prank call.
No, that was great
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that was
right. I raised your ratings and then I took off.
for an episode. You raised one episode's ratings and then you tanked them. To be clear,
Are you kidding me? Me fighting with the mentally disabled guy wasn't good ratings. Come on.
I loved it. That's not the argument I have here, Rex. I'm saying
Most
it
people
tanked the
tuned
ratings.
out. Most people tuned out for that, but yeah.
No different than the Frank prank call,
Yeah.
which again, great episode, one of my favorites. Definitely took a dip in viewership.
Can I
because of
give
your
you my
antics.
opinion on that one? I feel like we should have started with mine because it would have captured the viewer or the listener and then had them trapped for the other ones. I feel like they all bailed by the time mine came on the episode. I feel they were like, yeah, okay. And then they switched to another podcast before they got to the good one.
That doesn't even sort of make sense.
You guys think I should have used a clean razor blade?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah,
my
definitely
bad.
not a fucking box cutter that
I
you
just
got from
found-
work at fucking
just
Quest Auto Parts or wherever you work.
I just found
That
something.
looks so fake. You didn't even kind of convince me. If I'm being clear here, okay, I've seen
Oh.
that done 100 times.
Joe,
That's
go
not even
coast to
sort of
coast.
impressive.
Oh,
Coast
I
to
get. I
coast,
see what he's
coast
doing.
to coast, coast
Yeah.
to coast.
No.
Come on. Come on, Joe.
You do it.
I don't have a blade.
Oh, okay.
I'll go fucking vape for vape.
No. Anyway, well, Ricky, we're sorry that he hijacked your pod and then purposely said all those things on there.
No, Joe, you don't understand. You don't understand how sorry he's going to be because
What is
I
your,
need to get viewers back onto my YouTube page.
what are
so-
you gonna do?
I am going to live stream me coming to St. Catharines and beating the hell out of Rex Atkins.
Wow. Because hey, Rex, you did challenge that one time. Remember, you said, "Hey, any wrestler, come and fight me."
I'll fight you, Ricky. You want to fight?
I will destroy you.
Okay, you heard it there, folks. Next week, Friday, Patreon episode, patreon.com/Good
Absolutely
Brother Morning.
not
Pretty Ricky
happening.
Wilde versus Rex Atkins.
I'm
Bare
not
knuckle
putting this
boxing
on
match at
any of
CWF
your
Studios.
thing. I'm not putting this on your thing. You've taken too many of my viewers as it is. You're taking food off my son's plate, Rex.
You don't have a son. You are the son.
I
in
don't
your
have a
relationship.
plate because you've taken my viewers.
That's not true. We seen your plate of cold food when we came to your house.
Yeah, that's
By the
weird
way,
Please
That
don't tell
you-
people how I live.
can we
That's what he's
talk
saying.
about that? That sounds like something Pretty Ricky would say. But like, let's talk about this.
Okay,
Before
yeah,
you eat
hold
that
on a
food,
sec.
Eric. Before
Before
you eat
we
that
go
food,
here, yeah, okay.
Eric, we went to Pretty Ricky's house because you guys had to film a promo. You got kicked in the head. You were all out of it. We did a promo. Pretty Ricky is living large.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
got a nice central AC home.
Look around.
No, it's not the Seinfeld home,
Right.
ladies and
Ba-dum,
gentlemen.
boom.
He literally takes a shitty apartment and puts it as his background when meanwhile he's living in a beautiful home.
That is kind of funny. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you have to say about that, Pretty Ricky?
I have a beautiful home.
These
You're-
wings smell
Absolutely gorgeous.
You're literally, your picture got clearer as you said that. You're like, I have a beautiful home. I just get HD.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Oh,
come from
okay,
a
so
great neighborhood. I'm well raised. I mean, look
Wow.
at me.
That's
Can't
the
say-
first thing that
Can't say that.
when we pulled up to your house, that's the first thing Rex said. I didn't expect him to live in this neighborhood.
When we got off at Wayne Gretzky, right? And then we pulled down like heading towards downtown, and you know those old like wartime houses. I was thinking like, oh, this is where he lives probably, like in these like old
Nope.
beat down houses. And then we go to like a nice subdivision, and it's like all perfectly cut lawns, and everything was beautiful, and that's where he lives. It's like, oh, that's where Pretty Ricky was built.
If
Really?
I'm being honest with you, every time we've ever gone to a restaurant together, I like you guys, but man, you can't say please or thank you to save your life. You guys are really
You
embarrassing
see?
to be around.
I say please and thank you
It's
all the time, you fuck face.
Brutal. So yeah, you know, I was well raised. I apologize
Yeah,
for it. If
and
that's
I
what
mean,
you
you
want.
guys are
If that's what
always
you're
using
bringing
the
me onto your podcast for to try and string me out onto a cross because I was raised well.
You
Can't
literally
say
have
that.
a podcast called the
Absolutely
Blackballed
right.
Podcast.
you guys are always using the dessert fork for dinner. It's weird.
Rex, you're using the spoons to scratch your nutsack at the table. All right, Chuck's has kicked you out multiple times.
Well, that's
Dude,
because the forks would hurt.
I use the forks to comb my beard sometimes.
There's a speaking of that, that's a kind of a fun little backstage information about Pretty Ricky. That's his favorite thing to do after a match is just sit in his undies and scratch his nuts.
That's true. I also
Yeah.
like to order skip the dishes to venues.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Eric is eating the way too hot wings. And so far, Eric, what would you say the Scoville rating is? Or it probably says the Scoville on there, hey?
Yeah, probably. Well, it's habanero. No, it's probably a couple million.
So the wing sauce is not even kind of hot.
No,
Eric,
it's-
trying to deceive viewers. You've paid for a Patreon that you shouldn't have.
Pretty
But
Ricky.
live on the Blackballed Podcast YouTube channel, May 16th. I'm coming down to St. Catharines. I'm going to find Rex Atkins and I'm going to beat the holy hell out of him live on YouTube. It's going to be very
Why
exciting.
do you think a rich kid from the suburbs would be able to beat up a fucking townie over here?
A
Why do you
townie.
think that would even
Because
happen?
you're a fat waddling guy. You've never been in
Dude.
a fight in your life. You're also from the suburbs.
I
except just
live
the
in
less
fights,
expensive
dude.
suburbs.
Dude,
than
I
mine.
live in fights. I would ruin you.
Yeah, you and your kids don't count, okay? You and your wife in a
kids would
fight
ruin
doesn't
you.
count, okay? Your
Dude,
wife wants you to sleep on the couch. That's not a fight that you can count against you, okay?
that's got nothing to do with me as a person. Okay. That's more to do with her love for vagina. But point is, I could ruin you. Okay. In a fight, I'm trying to set one up right now. I did this on the last podcast. I'm going to do it again. Hey, Josh Alexander, you're the
Don't
tough guy of
do
Ontario.
that.
Don't
Why
do
would
that.
you do that?
You're the tough guy of Ontario. Let's go.
Josh Alexander
Patreon.com/Good Brother Morning. Friday episodes.
Josh Alexander would chop your
Can
dick
I
off.
can I explain to
Chop's
the
not
audience
a real
why,
move, Joe. You
Can I
stupid fucking
explain to
idiot.
the audience why Rex is doing that? Because he knows there's not a chance that Josh Alexander will answer him, so he doesn't have to live up to that, but he can advertise his Patreon. Don't try to fight me on this, Rex, all right?
He's
I am coming to
advertising
St.
his
Catharines, and I'm
Patreon
gonna put
on the
you into
Patreon.
dirt.
How's it going there, Eric? You look like you're getting blown up a little bit. You got
How
those-
dare you?
You see, the funny thing is,
Got
Josh
the
Alexander has a
sniffles.
good friend, Ethan Page, and Ethan Page told me one thing. He says, if you want something, put it out into the universe, and eventually it'll come back to you. So you know what, Josh Alexander, if you want to fight me,
Oh,
I'm
Rex,
right here.
You
I'm
forgot.
right here.
Ethan Page actually told you two things. He told you that, and then he told you either pay for your autograph or get away from me.
Can I just say, Josh Alexander is so nice. I don't think
I know
he would
he's
like.
such a lovely person.
I don't think he would fight someone.
No, he would
No.
fight for sure.
Oh,
No,
he
would
was
not.
pride.
He would not lower himself to fighting Rex.
No, but
Yeah,
he has
no.
pride enough that
Patreon.
if I challenged him to fight in person, he would knock me out.
No.
Okay, yeah.
I think he would.
Not
I think
necessarily.
he'd be
No,
like,
if
fuck
you were
off.
if you were being rude, if you were
Yeah.
being like aggressively rude to him or somebody that he cares about, yes, he would.
Oh, so that's what you're saying. I have to be rude to him, Josh.
Here's the thing, Rex.
You're a piece
You
of
just
shit.
admitted
Let's
on the
go.
other podcast that you're getting MRIs on your knees. Anybody who's going to fight you is just going to kick your knee.
Straight to the knees.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
kick
Hey
you
man,
square
this
in
is
the
a
kneecap.
boxing match here. Okay, let's
It's gonna
let's
be
make
an
that
Okie.
clear.
No. This is a St. Catherine's street fight. I'm coming to your house. Okay,
does that
I'm
mean?
breaking your kneecaps.
Do we have to take the vaccine under a bridge before we fight?
If you can find a vaccine, I would take it.
He's
because
talking
you
about
get
heroin
it when you're in the hospital.
Let's do heroin.
under a bridge and then fight.
That would help you.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Her sister was a witch.
I don't know. I just want to set up a fight. Hardbody talked about doing it, but he never did. And now I want to do it. Let's fucking
Okay,
do a
so
boxing
you can
fight.
either fight. You want to set up a boxing fight? You can set up with Hardbody. I'm coming to your house May 16th.
Yeah, but
live
nobody's
on
gonna
YouTube,
pay for
just
me to
beat you
fight
up.
Hardbody. You know what I
No,
mean?
you're right. No one is going to pay to see you fight anyone.
I'll pay to watch you punch hard body.
You're on the podcast. I think you have a free membership. That's not fair.
Okay.
We need people to pay to see me to fight somebody. Like, get me Miro. Like, what's his name? Rusev. Get me Rusev because he's like me if I gave a fuck. So let me fight him. You know,
You're giving yourself a lot of credit there.
Do
Rex.
you hear the words that are coming out of your mouth?
I've been told by multiple people they want to see me wrestle Rusev because we're so much alike, but I'm the fatter one.
Oh, then you're not.
You're
a
right.
lot of people
Rusev
say that you're the
versus
Kevin
Fat
Owens,
Rusev.
except you're balder.
Okay,
What-
first of all, my body is no worse than Kevin Owens. Fuck you. Is he a better
That's not
wrestler?
true.
Yes.
That's
Your wrestling
emphatically
ability is
not
worse.
true.
Wait,
Rex.
do you think my body's worse than Kevin Owens?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Kevin
Yes,
Owens
he's-
doesn't
he's-
need MRIs on his knees. Where's
He's
he
a
going?
WWE
I bet you he
superstar.
does.
Where's he going? Eric, what are we talking? Oh my God, he's taking his clothes off. Eric,
He
what are we
was just
talking
on
for hot there?
WrestleMania.
Nothing, man. Well, I mean, it's
Not-
hot. It's hot. Nose is running.
Eric,
You think
can I
this
be
is
What if
honest
you
with you?
worse
drink?
than
What
Kevin
if you
Owens?
drink the bottle?
Eric, I got to be honest with you. You've made me want chicken wings so bad at this point. It's all I can think about. I'm
They're
so
delicious.
bored and disgusted with Rex taking his shirt off. All I can think about is those chicken wings. You're making
You
me
really
look
think
delicious.
this is worse
You're
than
the
Kevin
star of
Owens?
the show. Yeah,
Why
man,
is
I
this
really do.
Take a
worse
screenshot of his
Kevin
booth.
Owens.
I also think you can
Really?
barely
You are
breathe,
actually
and
you
he's
are built
wrestling
pretty
30
good,
minutes.
Rex.
Come
Yeah,
on. You really think this is worse than Kevin Owens?
I
Give
think
me
you
a
can barely
fucking
breathe,
break.
and
Give
Kevin
me a
Owens
fucking
is
break. You're
wrestling
gonna tell me
30-minute bangers at
It's
WrestleMania.
worse than Kevin Owens?
that's true.
I'm
Kevin
gonna
Owens.
That's
is
right.
better.
Come on.
I'm gonna
We didn't
rough
even
you up
talk
so
about the
bad.
Owens and Sami Zayn match.
Yeah, that's
Right
crazy.
there.
That was a good
Rex,
match.
you
Come
look worse than
on.
Al Bundy right now, okay?
Woo! You think that's worse than Kevin Owens? Are you out of your mind?
Why don't you
I
get Peggy
think
to make
you
you a
people have
sandwich and call it a
forgotten
day,
who I
okay?
am. You know what? I think you have forgotten.
You've
Who the
forgotten who
fuck
I
you're
am. I'm the
dealing
guy
with.
who can't figure out where my camera lens is.
You can't.
Get me
You
a
know,
frame.
you know what? I'm
Someone
tired of
rearrange
this
the webcam.
disrespect.
Where am I?
I'm tired of the disrespect.
Rex,
I'm
Oh.
tired
calm
of
down.
people thinking that I'm just this fat slob.
There you go.
You know what? I could fucking in a month be fucking better and in better shape than any fucking one of these fucks in Ontario.
Oh,
Look
and he's
at this
also doing
guy.
a weight loss challenge now. He's setting up a boxing match with Josh Alexander. Oh, and by the way, I'm also challenging everyone I know to a weight loss competition right now.
I'm trying to motivate myself. But look, I gotta
What?
pee.
My head hurts.
Yeah,
Rex, I would suggest you lose as much weight as
Yeah.
possible for May 16th before you get real beat down. That would be my suggestion.
That's going to be on the Good Brother Morning Patreon, right? That fight.
Absolutely not. I'm streaming it live onto my YouTube, the Blackballed Podcast YouTube channel.
that
Live,
sucks.
May 16th. I'm beating the hell out of Rex Atkins.
Nobody
How are
watches
you guys
that though.
gonna go around?
Oh, Eric,
Oh.
standing up for Good Brother Morning. Finally.
Yeah, I apologize. You know what? I really can't speak when you guys got all these Patreon listeners. This reach on this interview is going to be so huge to all
Wow.
two of them.
Dude.
Wow.
Free,
sorry.
bitch.
Oh,
Free.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
bitch.
You guys just
Four.
biggie sized your meal.
Four.
Apologies.
Four.
Okay.
Does
Oh,
Holden
I'm
Albright follow us
sorry.
yet?
I'm sorry. Pretty
I don't know.
Ricky.
Doesn't he owe us a follow?
4 Patreon subscribers. And no, Brendon is not one of them because
Don't we follow
apparently
him and then he follows us
No,
back? I thought
you-
that was the deal.
you know what happened was what happened was what had happened was my card, I got a new debit card and my subscription canceled on his. I didn't realize it till today. Apparently my old card canceled, so we were not subscribed.
Oh
to
my
him.
God, Rex, you couldn't afford it. It's fine. Just say it.
Yeah.
It's
You know-
$6 a month. We get it, okay, man.
Yeah.
Still pay. And I want him to get to 30 subscribers so he can have sex with the mannequin in the coffin.
Is that what's
Katie Vick.
happening?
Hashtag Katie Vick.
Katie Vick, yeah.
That's
He's gonna he made a joke and now he's sticking to it. It's amazing.
They look warm, Eric, but I mean, you don't look dead. You don't look dead, but
I wish they had the blazing sauce. I went to buy, so I bought a 3-pack, but they didn't have the blazing. So this
it
was the
does
next
still look
hottest.
like they're very hot though. Like your face is kind of messed up a little.
Oh yeah. No, they're warm, but I eat hot shit all the time, so
They look
Then why
fantastic.
are we doing this challenge if you eat hot shit all the time?
because blazing has the Carolina Reaper in it.
Why don't we do a challenge where you eat a fucking cucumber or something? Where
How dare you even offer me a cucumber? It's just hard water. That's gross.
Yeah, Eric doesn't drink water.
I have been
What?
drinking water. I've been getting in shape pretty,
Good
Ricky.
for you. Good for you.
yeah,
Yeah,
until
man.
you did an eating challenge on the Patreon.
It's a pound of wings, and I haven't eaten all
What do
day.
What do
I
you
do
got
intermittent
there?
fasting.
Oh, intermittent fast. Okay. Well, let me tell you
You're
something.
gonna shit on that like you do keto? You vegan?
No, keto sucks, but yeah. But why is Rex canceled? Is he putting his clothes back on? You think, or taking more off?
I think I've hurt his feelings.
If I see
I think I
His
made him
naked-
nervous.
his naked dick and balls, I will be very surprised.
I'm so tired of
You'll
seeing
be
him naked.
surprised.
You
Ricky Wilde, thanks for coming on here, man. I did not.
Thanks for
expect
having
this.
me. I'm really excited to see you two. You guys are really good guys.
Thank
I miss
you.
both of you.
I like you,
That Rex guy. Wow. Attitude
Joe Dog.
problem.
Have you seen our stuff that we've been doing for NSW?
Of
Wearing
course.
the dresses, doing the like.
The last one I watched, it was really funny where you had the concussion and you're like, which way? That was really funny. I liked it a lot. Yeah, I popped. Where is your custom figure, Pretty Ricky? Is it oh, you don't have to get oh wow, I didn't know it was within arm's length.
Come
There
on,
it is.
baby. You think
Wait
I
a
wasn't
minute.
ready? Come on.
Wait a minute, you made that for him,
Look
Yeah.
at how good it
and you
looks.
gave it to him?
Oh, I paid
Yeah.
for it, baby.
Yeah, he bought. I didn't. Yeah, he deserved it. He looks cool.
Is that Rick Rude?
No, that was Macho Man. But then he had a bandana on. I had to cover over the bandana. Right, Ricky.
Oh,
and then Anyway, I'm glad he liked it. I'm glad.
I'll pay you for mine. My
Oh, no.
Bobby Heenan.
Yeah, he got a Bobby Heenan.
Look at how fat I am there. It's lifelike, man.
this is
Good look.
Wow.
It's a good look, Eric.
But he's got the Eric butt still kind of right. Like this is my house. Percocet. Would you like some Percocet?
In my house.
Percocet.
You can't
I'll
say
eat
that even
them
on
off
Patreon.
The floor.
I don't care where they've been. I'll take
Just-
them off the floor.
I'll snort Percocet.
And then ask for some more. This is my house.
See, they
Oh,
made a
I
whole
could beat
song.
Pretty Ricky in a fight.
Why were you canceled and then still not wearing?
Joe
a shirt
Dog,
when
that's
you
a
came back?
sweet Al Bundy figure you got
Yeah,
there.
you like that? Yeah, he helped.
Ed
pull
O'Neill
Kai.
is a great actor, so I'll take that. Because I had to go pee.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Even you can't sit through the Patreon Friday.
No, it's a long fucking hour and a half that we just did. So
That's true. Do I have to gig every Friday now? Is this like
Yeah.
a new? Okay.
Gotta
I
be
need
bigger.
to eat something hotter than that. I mean, that was
Yeah, dude, I told you that was gonna be shit. You
Why-
need to
why
get some. Let's order the world's hottest gummy bear. That one that's like 900 times hotter than everything. Like,
Here's my question: why didn't you just sell it? Like sell it like you were dying.
see, I was thinking about doing that with edibles, like just pretending
yeah.
I'm super high and just be
Nah,
like,
people can see through it
Do
immediately.
you think they can, Rick?
that's
yeah,
a,
okay.
because why
that's
are we gonna
garbage.
lie to our fans?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true. Because I mean, you know, yeah, I get it.
I've eaten the blazing wings on Scotty O'Shea's podcast.
Oh,
Ricky's leaving. He's out.
I didn't realize he had the beads, the taxi cab beads on the.
Joe, shut the fuck up.
Vegan, fucking teeny tiny little turnip eating motherfucker.
Hey, that's what you should do, Eric. You really want to surprise some people? Try buffalo fucking cauliflower wings. You'll barf. Wouldn't that be awesome? He's like, here I go with cauliflower wings. Oh, it doesn't taste like a dead bird. Blah.
Yeah, they're not good though. And everybody who's like, "Oh yeah, buffalo cauliflower," it's just like eating a buffalo chicken wing.
First of all, you
it's
can't say
fucking
that.
not.
You can do that voice.
Why?
He says that's homophobic.
It's not homophobic. I'm not homophobic.
Yeah, well, you're xenophobic. Warrior princess.
Okay, well,
All right.
I enjoyed watching the TV show.
Oh, hey, let me ask you guys a question. This came up at my shoot job the other day. We asked each other this.
Oh, I got one of these questions too.
Yeah. Okay. Would
you
rather?
murder your whole family
No,
and
no.
children?
Would you?
No.
Would you rather swim in a swimming pool of period blood or male cum? What would you
period
pick?
blood. for
period
sure.
blood. Period
Yeah.
blood.
Ricky,
Because
what do you say?
Period blood's
Yeah,
just
of
blood.
course.
That's just blood.
Well, it's the shedding of the inner wall of the
No,
uterus.
but
which
it's
is a
also
little
just
gross.
blood.
It's
Yeah.
not going to smell great.
Neither is cum. What do you mean?
It's just salty and thick. It'll be fine.
Oh.
Wow.
Ricky, what's your answer?
No, of course it's blood. It's no question.
And
Yeah.
Joe Dog, your answer?
I guess. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to stand
Cum's
out.
gonna be a lot harder to wash off, you know?
That's not even a hard question. Like that's
Here's the question that
swimming
came
in
up at
blood.
my
You wouldn't
shoot
kind of take that chance if there was a river of blood. You're telling me you wouldn't take the opportunity to swim in it?
Dude, some of us just get off on period blood. Like that's, you know.
Just in general, when are you going to see that much blood coagulated into a way you could swim in it?
You run red lights is what you're saying. You run the red lights.
Get your red wings there.
What's
okay?
your
Probably
question
the slot
there,
machines.
Eric? You're gross. You're way
So-
too gross.
No, it's not even a gross question. It was it was like a
Would you rather be
Matrix-
disgusting or do something cool?
No, it was like it was like a Matrix question. So you got like a red pill, blue pill.
Yep.
You take the red pill, you go back to 10 years old, but you know everything that you know now.
Okay.
Or you take the blue pill, you go to 45 years old, and you have $50 million. The silence.
I mean, I would definitely go back younger. I would never give up years for free, but I will
It's
say
not.
that-
You're not giving up years for free. You're giving up years for $50 million.
no, that means nothing when you're old.
45's not old. I'm 36. You dick.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, it
but
was
I-
over. It was over 3 years ago. Ask Rex.
Genuinely, one of my biggest fears in life is waking up in line at my grade 8 graduation, realizing I've been asleep and it's all been a dream. That's one of my greatest fears in life.
No, it's
So,
not. Are you lying to me right now?
I'm 100% serious. Do you think I would just come up with that? That's absolutely one of
You
my biggest
think
fears
that
in life.
everything that's happened for the last, like, however old you are, 15 years, has been
10 years. Watch yourself.
right,
I don't
okay.
think so. I don't think so, but like I'm leaving the door open as a possibility, and it does scare me. So I don't want to, but I would also never want to give up until 45. I got so much life to live.
Do
Look
you?
at me.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. You're a lot younger than me. That's only 9 years for me to go to 50 million. However, I still think I would go back to 10. Although I hated school, I would redo it all to know everything that I know now.
Oh, well,
And-
yeah, but that's the whole thing about time travel. It's like everyone wants to go back in time and be who they are now, but that's not
But-
how it works.
But
No,
I'm
no,
no,
no.
I'm
Pansies
but I'm
wanna
saying
do that.
it's of course
Not
it's not how
everyone.
it's work. It's a hypothetical question, Rex. Red pill, you go back to 10 years old, you know everything that you know right now as a person.
Oh my God, yes.
Or
I
you
would
get
do cocaine so much faster.
okay. Or well, not what I expected.
That's such an authentic answer.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
such a
what?
That
legit
was
answer to that
realistic.
question.
That was as real ass as that question could be.
I don't-
Yeah.
What are you
Legit.
gonna like? You're just gonna like be able. great, you're the smartest 10-year-old. Like, what does that do for you? Though?
Not
I don't-
Graduate through
That's smart.
university.
No, are you
within
kidding
A
me?
couple of years.
Well, see, I don't know how stupid people are, but see, I started investing when I was 19. Had I started investing earlier than that, you like look at all the shit schools don't teach you.
Oh,
They
I'm
don't
Eric.
teach-
I'm so much better than
They
everyone.
don't teach. I'm not better than everyone, but they don't teach you about RSPs.
That's
they don't
true,
teach
they
you
don't.
about mutual funds. They don't teach
Yeah,
you about
even do your
investing and
taxes,
saving
do
your
your
money.
taxes.
Yeah, they don't fucking. Your business class is, hey, here's how to use Word. Fuck off. Teach me something useful.
You know,
So the problem here, Eric, is that
Um,
you come from a house where you knew how to use Word prior to business class, and there's some people who don't have that luxury. So I'm very happy to hear that you come from a good home, but not everyone is afforded the same opportunity, and unfortunately, it's a public education system. All right.
You know why? You know why I would go to
Run for
45
Prime
and 50 million
Minister
dollars
and
now?
Try to reorganize some grand system. I encourage you with all the strength behind you.
No,
But,
now
you're
you've
kind of just
you,
complaining to complain.
you three have just changed my mind. I'm going to 45 with $50 million, and I'm never going to see you three again. That's
How about this? How about this? You can live the rest of your life the way it's going now, or you can
I'm
have
out.
2 years being a multimillionaire.
what happens in the third year.
You're dead.
Oh, so you don't lose all the money and be poor.
is
You're
that
dead.
worse to you?
Yeah. I would rather just dude, I want to be dead now. What do you mean?
No, you don't. No, you don't. That's the thing. You like playing this game where you're like, oh, I don't want to live. You want to live.
I don't care.
If I had a gun to your head, you'd be crying. You'd be
I
like,
assure you I would not.
well, this is sad. Well, that's Friday's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Good Brother Morning.
May 16th on Sunday, I'm coming to St. Catharines live on Black Button Podcast YouTube. I'm beating the hell out of Rex Atkins. Watch it.
On the Good Brother Morning Patreon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Follow Pretty Ricky Wildy at Pro Ricky. What's the fuck's your thing? Ricky Wildy.
So,
Just fucking Google Pretty Ricky Wildy. You'll find him.
Google me. I'm that big. Come on.
It's not.
I'm huge.
Yeah, in the pants. Wait,
Thanks,
what?
dude.